Now here we are at Gardenville.tv and we're out in the allotment today, and oh boy, this allotment is doing quite nicely, Susan.
Yes, well, if you looked at my fingernails, you'd know why.
Well, fair dues to you, because you know what, there's real healthy veggie growing here.
What are you saying? These things make me touch wood.
Okay, what have we got?
We've got our peas here. These are Kelvedon Wonder and first early pea, and they're planted in a double staggered row with about 4 inches, which is about 10 centimetres between each plant.
So when you say staggered, you mean you put
one here, one there. So there's a double row,
right?
And there's about sort of 10 centimetres, 4 inches between each plant, and then about 2 feet between each row.
Now you've this very nicely. It's very neat and organised. First of all, you've got a good sturdy cane.
Yeah, well, it's just something to hold this. You can buy it as pea and bean netting. It's just something to hold this because they are a vine. They need something to climb up.
Right.
I don't know whether the camera can see, but they have little tendrils.
Oh,
come
yeah,
out
to
at
grab
the end
on
of the leaves
things.
To grab on. They wind themselves round. That's how they climb.
Aha.
So these will grow to about 2 feet, I think.
Okay, so we're going to put these in here now. How far apart again, did you say?
About 4 inches, 10 centimetres, something like that.
Okay. Now on this side, I just see, and I see if the camera can see, if you put sticks in as well. So you have you've got your canes with your bit of netting, and then you've put sticks in here.
I put these sticks in there again to inhibit sort of pigeons having a nibble.
Yeah.
But also because it's something else for them to climb up. You can use, if you can get enough sort of twiggy sticks, you can use just that for them to climb up, as opposed
but that's
to
very clever, Susan. Actually, I can see one here. That is unbelievable. Here's a stick here. I don't know whether the camera can see this. And in around it, the actual little sort of growths, what do you call those again? The little tendrils. Tendrils have actually literally wrapped themselves around the bit, and here as well. Yeah, that's amazing.
It just gives them an extra bit of stability, an extra something to climb up.
So Susan, are these susceptible to anything now? I mean, they're watering, or it's very dry at the moment. Yeah.
The soil is very dry on the surface, but there is still moisture down there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay. So when were these sown?
These were sown, now we would have had this on camera. Yeah. Didn't unfortunately put a date on it, but I'd say these were sown around the end of March, I would think.
Right. I'm going to do this on my raised bed. Couldn't I do that?
Oh, you could, yes, certainly.
Okay, so I need the 4 canes, and
I mean,
you'd quite a supply out of this, wouldn't you?
You get a reasonable crop out of this, and the idea is to do a succession of sowing. Then you might be sowing more now, so that you have continuous peas.
Yes, okay, and of course
that's just do with the one lot here.
Well, that's the part of the whole thing, isn't it?
It's the succession. Yeah.
Do you have to have this much width between these?
Well, generally it's sort of 2 feet between, because these will get quite bushy.
I was going to ask you.
You need to be able to reach in to pick and things.
Okay, so you need the 2 feet between. Yes,
you need a little bit of air going down between as well to keep away sort of.
Right, and are they susceptible now to anything else? I mean, at this stage, is there a fly, or is there a?
No, you're basically okay. I mean, it's too cool still for much to be around.
Yes, okay.
You will get a certain amount, maybe of aphids or something on the tips of them, but generally they're fairly trouble-free.
They're wonderful, Susan. Absolutely fantastic, and so well organised in the allotment. They're in their little space. You have it under control. Well done to you.